Good afternoon, guys and girls. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ben and I'm not feeling too bad today. This video is very different to the videos I usually produce on this YouTube channel, which I've had going for quite a number of years now. And I've been here come and see loads of people who have subscribed to me come and go over the years, and I'm very thankful for all of my subscribers, and I wish to furthermore grow my subscriber base. And this video is about cars. It is about number plates on cars, UK number plates on cars to be more specific, and to do with the year of first registration, linking that to the number plate, and also the place the car registration number, or car I should say, was first registered to, the city or the town, or at least the county in which the car was first registered. So a number plate, the new type of number plate post 2001, and down here in the West Country we have W at the start of our number plates, which are registered in either Exeter or Truro. I'm not too sure about Bristol, but I think that has another registration mark altogether compared to Devon and Cornwall. And W is for West Country, WA is Exeter, first registration place, and something like WM or WN upwards is Truro down in Cornwall. There are only the two registration districts in the southwest of England, if you don't include Bristol, because it's a bit further north of me here. It's a bit further, Somerset as well. I'm not too sure on what the registration mark is on cars from, say, Taunton, Bridgewater or Weston-super-Mare. Maybe they are T. No, I don't think they'll be named after Taunton. I know Taunton is the county town of Somerset, but I'm not too sure on what Somerset registration mark would be. But I know Manchester begins with an M. London is obviously L. Anything that starts with an L is London, and basically anything that starts with an O is Oxfordshire. And going back to what I know a lot more about, because I haven't kept up with modern cars for a long time now, I know a lot more to do with the old number plates, when we started off in, when was it, 1983, 84 with an A reg. But I think the A reg is actually 1984, 1985, and that was the first A at the start of the number plate. And then you had say D reg in 1986, an F reg in 88 to 89. You had a H reg, which was 91 to 92, I think, unless it was 1990 till 91. I think it was 1990 to 1991 for the H reg plate. Then if you want more, you've got Devon, where I am from. It would have DV at the end of the number plate, or maybe OD at the end of the number plate. Those are two easy ones I know off the top of my head. I used to have 5 or 6 sheets of A4 paper with all of the registration marks and districts written down for the whole of the UK. I've already said J, if it starts with a J and there are no other letters on the number plate, so it's like J15432 as an example, that's made up off the top of my head, that would indicate the car was first registered on the island of Jersey, because Jersey have their own number plates. Because cars on Jersey, it's probably a very good idea to purchase a car from Jersey, providing it hasn't been kept next to the sea. So obviously salt water is going to rust cars very quickly. But if it's inland, it will last a lot longer than it would in mainland Britain due to the weather conditions in Jersey. Anyway, back to number plates. If you start with, say, Manchester, that would probably cover Rochdale, Oldham, maybe Accrington, places up that way. Not Warrington, but maybe is Warrington in Lancashire? Or is it North Yorkshire? I think it's Lancashire. I reckon the Manchester postcode would be Greater Manchester, so it would include places like Ashton-under-Lyne and Droylsden and places like that. And I'm going to have to find out what the Bristol number plate is, because B is obviously Birmingham. B at the start of the number plate is Birmingham. A post-2001 number plate, if it's a pre-2001 number plate, B at the start of your number plate would indicate it was first registered between 1985 and 1986, or 1984 and 1985. 1 or 2 years. I'm not 100% confident about this. I'm just making this off the top of my head and I haven't done any research whatsoever. So if you want me to make a more in detail video about UK car number plates, then I will go ahead and do just that. I just need about a day to read up about it and relearn the amount I used to have in my mind. So it's always like reading about number plates and personalised number plates, where the origin cars come from, where is the origin of the car you're stuck behind, and you can just remember it. So you can tell if they're a grockle or not. Grockle to outsiders. People that don't live in the UK won't know what a grockle is, but a grockle is a holiday maker, just like a chicky peg is a woodlouse. That's right, chicky peg is a woodlouse. We don't say woodlouse here, we say chicky pegs. It's a bit weird in Devon and Cornwall, but that's how it is. It is what it is. Anyway, if you have E at the start of a post 2001 number plate, that would mean the car was first registered in East Anglia. So probably first registered in Chelmsford, Essex, Colchester, Essex, possibly Colchester, I'm not 100%, but Chelmsford is a definite. And maybe I'll count Norwich as well, because Norwich is kind of East Anglia but a bit further north, but it wouldn't cover anywhere further north than Norwich, or Norfolk I should say, because Norfolk is quite a large county, I think, although I haven't actually been there. It's one of the few counties in the UK, or I should say England, that I have not visited. I've been all around the UK but happen to never have visited Norwich or even Norfolk. But my mum was born in Suffolk, in Sudbury, and I've been to Suffolk before, seen an old farm that she used to live on when she was a kid growing up. When my granddad was still alive, he took me to their old house. They're very smart, pretty big house and lots of ground. So yeah, it looks really nice. Anyway, this was a pretty poor attempt of a video, but it shows how much I forgot. I used to remember nearly every single number plate, registration mark as to the district of registration when it was first registered with the DVLA back in the day when it was new. But you could buy a car, right, brand new car from a garage, get it traded home and not even register it for as long as you want. So you could have a really old car, then you could register it to the DVLA, and this is how you'd get around, by having a newer number plate than the car is on your car. Say you had a Mark 1 Escort Mexico or something crazily rare in the UK, and you bought this Mexico brand new in say 74 or 75, and you didn't register the car for 25-30 years, you could be driving around in something that is really quite an old car, but fresh registered with the DVLA, so it would have a really quite recent number plate on it, and it would look very, very odd, but there's no law against doing that, so it would be pretty funny. So if you want, buy a new car, keep it in a garage for 30 years, then register it with the DVLA, and everyone will be very confused, and they'll probably think you had a personalised number plate on it. It'd be pretty funny, mate. Anyway, I'll end this video now because it's been a bit of a flop. So if you have any questions, please ask below in the comment section and I'll answer them ASAP. If you want to share it, feel free to share it on social media. I could do with as many subscribers as possible. Thanks very much. And also please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed watching this video. I've enjoyed making it, even though I forgot a lot of information over the years. So cheers all, thanks for watching, and bye for now.